For activity 10B, we're going to create a word process evidence document. That's going to be just a Word document. We're going to open it and name it with this activity 10B, and we're going to place in the header a name, school name, and whatsoever. I just place my name, sender number, and candidate number. That's what commonly they will ask you in your past papers or exam question paper. And then based on the previous activity that we did it in the previous video of 10A, we're going to design a database. So right now we're currently in this activity. You remember we created an ERD like this one. Okay, and let me save it. Okay, so we created this. So based on that activity, we're going to use its physical ERD to create this database right now. Okay, so we're going to keep the evidence document as well to take the screen capture for all those points, all the tables, all the data types, every single thing. That's going to be a lot of screen captures, all primary keys, validations rules, whatever validation masks you're going to add, and the final relationship diagram. And then let's start to create our database. So create it and call it activity 10B. And I have already created it to save the time. So I'm going to show you what I have done. Okay, so this is my database. I'm going to put the physical ERD over here. So we're going to compare and create it. So basically you just need to go create table, save it, and start to add those fields and make sure of the data type. So let's start with the journeys table. So as you can see here in journeys table, I have put exactly the same name. It's going to be alphanumeric, and the size, we need to make sure of the same size. And then moving to the next, same size, third, and customer ID, that's going to be linked to the customer here. So make sure it will be exactly the same. This number over here, date, and then time, end date, and end time. Okay, so that's for the journeys table. For the drivers table, it's not going to be too different. It's going to be exactly the same. We have the payroll 8 field, and then I have the first name, family name, the address, which is 150, and then I have the phone number. Okay, there was one condition in the phone number. Let's go back again to the question. In the phone number in the drivers table, so this is my driver table, they said here in the phone number over here, they said it needs to be stored as 5 numbers followed by a space and then followed with the 6 numbers. To do so, we need to go to the mask here. We need to put 5 zeros, space, and simply just 6 zeros. Okay, this backslash is going to be added automatically. You don't need to care about it. And then we have the date and time of the birth. And then let's go for the customer. We have the same short text, which is the first name, family name. We have the address, a phone number. We have the email. In this phone number, they didn't give any condition, so leave it as it is. The final one, which will be the buses, we're going to have the registration number, and then we're having the make, we're having the model, and the last thing will be the number of the seats, which is just a numeric. Okay, that's right now. When you're going to take the screen captures, you're going to write down in this way. So let's start with the journeys table. Okay, so you need to go to the journeys table. You need to take with the first field, point it out here, and take a screen capture of the first one. Okay, that's the first evidence. Second, go to the next table, because they said they need every single table. So go to the next one, take a screen capture, and paste it, and so on. And that should be repeated for all the tables. And at the end, you need to go to the relationship and take the relationship diagram screenshot. Okay, before that, of course, connecting is just quite easy. So registration number will be till this registration number that you should already put it. Make sure the field size, data type, everything is matching in all the tables. For example, customer ID is supposed to be matching with the same customer ID. Payroll will be connected to the payroll. Okay, so that's our this activity. So after you're done, save it with the right name and save your screenshots file as well as with the right name.